Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Drew Jones.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And starting in this one, Kyle Harrison.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Drew Jones. And a pitch. That just misses. And that's how this series begins. That one lifted to left. Fraley should have it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, last year had over 90 RBIs, fell short of that 100 benchmark milestone, but you know he's got motivation to come out this year and reach that number. He's just a quality hitter, sound mechanics, and look for him to be a big run producer in this lineup.
Number 18 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Two outs, base is empty. And now here is Eric Sable. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Harris ranges back. Back some more. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. His fourth home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings and misses. Strike one. And a pitch. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Back at Truist Park and getting to start, Jack White. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next one just misses. Going to count 1-2. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. It includes a guy with a big season last year, Austin Riley.
Well, one of the Silver Slugger winners in the National League last year, so that kind of tells you all you need to know. I mean, he's a great hitter, one of the best hitters in baseball at his position. It'll be interesting.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Jones on the move to the gap. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly. And it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. And the pitch. Foul ball there. Strike 2. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's filled up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Bounce to the right. Olsen handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
Now at the plate, Jackson Holliday. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering, and it just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Ground ball to the right side. Fires to first on the run. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Termarr Johnson up now for the Tigers.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a tapper. Throw on to Olsen. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, here's Matt Olson. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Now the 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Olsen gets his lead at first, nobody out. Strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And here it comes. On the ground, 2 ball. Holiday slings to second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Now in for the Braves, Jake Fraley. 3 hits in the ball game on Wednesday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he chases a high fastball there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
It's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runner at first with 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Throw over to first. Fraley dives back in safely. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jones in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down 1-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now Colson Montgomery. Montgomery in his 2nd season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2021. And it's 1-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals to the right side, and that chance handled. Takes it himself and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Ramon Matos will hit next. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Drew Jones up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
And it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And that one's gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Sean Murphy. First offering misses the mark.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Tied up here in the early going. That to right. Makes the grab, one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. Led off the game with a strikeout. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now, Vaughn Grissom. White over to first, and he's back in easily. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well.
Ball one,
Pitch
no
out, but no action. Throw to first, and he's back in there. Back over to first, and he's back again. Harris over at first with one away. Next offering is in. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. White checks on first. Harris back in standing. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And a curve finds the outside corner for strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Now 1-1. And that one fouled off. One and 2 now on Acuna. Gets a piece and stays alive. And misses inside. And now it's filled up. Matt Olson next to bat for the Braves. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy number 18. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Harrison back to work. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Not even close there. And 1-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Two now. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eric Sable. The solo homer his first time. Remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie, looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
The 0-2.
Ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that squirts through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, didn't get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
This is Corbin Carroll. Grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. And he deals.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Here comes a pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Check swing. He went. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering way upstairs. Jackson Holliday waiting to hit for Detroit. Left-hand batter waits. And that one in the air center field. That gets down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And here is Jackson Holliday. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And now the 0-1.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. Upstairs. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. The wind of the pitch.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in the dirt. And a count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
There's a line drive to left field. And that should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One out, runner at second. Willie Adames next up for the Braves. First pitch, and he just misses. Fraley, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Next to hit, Sean Murphy. Fly to right his first time. That misses, and that is ball one. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and they got him.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
Back to the lead. Off spot in the Braves lineup, Michael Harris, the next to hit. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Struck him out looking. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Termarr Johnson. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, third base.
And now Colson Montgomery. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That misses off the outside edge.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The catcher, number 36, Ramon Matos.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ramon Matos. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning, down the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Next offering is outside. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Singy, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Acuna in the box again, takes a strike. Grissom on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you, playing in front of thousands of people.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Jack White is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Ronnie Garcia will take over here.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
2 on with 1 out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. In there, and it's 0-1.
2018. He went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
One of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance that he brought to that dugout and to that clubhouse. You saw Atlanta Braves organization that's normally pretty straight-laced, buttoned up, having a lot more fun.
Ball to strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Inside, just missed.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start in it.
Tags the runner. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 4 and the Tigers back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Drew Jones. And the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Jones, 23 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. The 0-2. That one is upstairs.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
The wind and the pitch. Tap back up the middle. Throw on to Olsen, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And next to hit for Detroit, number 18. That's off the mark. Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Sable stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. This one in the air, center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 4 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, Jake Fraley. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Activity in the bullpen. Eli Morgan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next. And a 1-2.
And that one missing low.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That's to third. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
So up next, Willie Adames. First pitch just misses. That one hooked foul. And the righty deals. And a base hit into right center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Adames leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is inside, and the count is even 2-2. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Murphy up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside. The 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris now at the plate. That one misses. 1-0.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. So they strand a pair. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Tigers 1. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And up next for Detroit, Corbin Carroll. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jason Adam up and loosening in the pen. Matzik, a left-hander, also throwing. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Runner at second, nobody out. Fastball for a strike. And now 2-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Three-two. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kyle Harrison out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Chris, how about the career arc for Tyler Matzik, a guy who was a first-round pick of the Rockies in 2009, battled through the yips, and eventually was a huge part of that Braves bullpen that won it all in 2021. Holiday in the box now. Takes strike 1. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Acuna moving back. Racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. In there safely. 2 on, 1 out. Termarr Johnson digs in now.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Swing and a foul straight back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one misses. 1-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases though. Guerrero at third. Carroll over at first with one away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Riley makes the grab. 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Colson Montgomery.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Snap throw to first. Carroll gets back easily. And fires in a fastball at 95. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Outs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now snap throw to first. Carroll back easily. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The next pitch misses. 3-1. Ramon Matos in the on deck circle. The tying run at the plate, and they're all loaded up.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Cody Hoyer. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 20, Cody Hoyer.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ramon Matos. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So the Tigers leave them loaded, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom. Garcia back to work. 0-1.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 10 hits over 90 miles per hour in this game. It's kind of turning into BP down there for some of these guys.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Now right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That just misses. 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Misses, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Nope.
And ball 1. Check on the runner. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Right side, hard hit. Sable steps on the bag. That's the third out. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Drew Jones. And he deals.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Number 18, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
That one missing inside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now here is Eric Sable. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jason Adam.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Soft contact in the air. Jumps, but it's off his glove. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. A laser to left base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jackson Holliday. That one's in there, 0-1. Guerrero on third. Carroll at first, 2 out of the inning. And now the count is even. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris racing, makes the catch. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Eli Morgan. He's been so good against lefties.
Eli Morgan.
Leading off, Austin Riley.
For the Braves.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That's a strike. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Excellent play.
Jake Fraley next up for the Braves. That's in there. Action in the pen down there. Miguel Diaz looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Hard ground ball, base knock. So man aboard, Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it one-hops the wall. Adames around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores, and they take a 3-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second here with 2 away. So here's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2. Slider misses outside. Bounce to the left side. Holiday. That ends the inning. The Braves add one on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers. Dylan Lee taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Termarr Johnson up now for the Tigers. Lee, 32 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. The pitch. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Digging in, Colson Montgomery. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that. Left field. Fraley makes the grab, one away.
The catcher, number 36, Ramon Matos.
Here's the catcher, Ramon Matos. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Johnson at first, one gone. That one ripped left field. Fraley raging back towards the wall. Still going back. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Drew Jones up now for the Tigers. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Tying run at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. That's ripped into the outfield. Harris pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. Adames with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And now just a two-run deficit. So two down now. And here is number 18. So RBI spot. But Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Sliced hard but foul. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just 1 strike away.
Nope.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a base hit up the middle. Matos around third. Oh, he throws it away. Run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jose Ruiz into the game.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Eric Sable. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Runner on the go. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fought off foul. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, for his first career save, deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
The final lineup for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Tigers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Lewis Farm, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
triumph. It's David and